Hey, good evening, folks. Thanks for tuning in. This is my progress video on the MPC 1986 Dodge Shelby Charger kit, and I wanted to just basically show you what I've done to it so far. So, without further ado, let's show off the chassis. Oops, yeah, that wheel needs to be glued down. So speaking of the wheels, real quick, actually, let me grab the one that fell off. I drilled out the holes in the rims. I actually, someone gave me the idea to do it on one of the Facebook groups that I post on. So that's what I did. I did that, and it makes them look so much better. Definitely more realistic. I like how they look. So yeah, that was a good idea. So that's the wheel and tire package to the kit. It's they look pretty darn good. So anyway, let's get off to the chassis here. So the inner fenders I painted the body color, which is deep metallic blue by Tamiya. And that's the color I used on this, was deep metallic blue by Tamiya. So the front CV axle snapped on me a couple of times, so I'll have to fix that again. There's the exhaust with the catalytic converter and the muffler and the tailpipe there. I still do need to go in and paint the fuel tank, so I'm not quite done with the chassis here. I just painted the chassis a semi-gloss black, just kept it real basic. I'm assuming on the real ones they were probably on the inner flooring, they're probably body color, but who's gonna see it? I think it looks good enough. So yeah, that's the chassis for you. The interior I did very good on. I'm actually proud of it. So the interior I did like a lot of them were, from what I've seen on pictures. I did a satin navy blue with a matte medium gray. You can see that has a very sporty look. They're not perfect, but they look good. So really like how the dash came out. You can see the dashboard there. I detailed the instrument cluster, the air vents, and the climate control and the radio in a black, and then I did the center console there. You can see, yes, that's the center console. There's the shift lever there. The reason why there's a hole there on the center console cover there is because I was trying to find a way to hold it onto the stick so I could paint it. Well, I was trying to drill a hole just so that I could do that, but I drilled all the way through, so it's gonna have a hole in it. And it's just how it is. So yeah, there's the back of it, where where the trunk area would be, and you can see the back bench seat. They look pretty good, and they look good with the decals that were given too. So yeah, that's the interior. Very 80s, very sporty. All right, and then here's the body. It's been, like I said, I painted it in a deep metallic blue by Tamiya. I was trying to replicate the one on the box, and it looks exactly like the one on the box. I think I got it down to a T. So yeah, there's the hood on there. I'm very impressed with how that blue came out. I did 3 coats of the polish that I use. The glass is installed. The decals on mine were curling, so it took a lot of brushing with the water and the decal solution to finally get them to adhere to the plastic. So, but yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. It actually came out pretty good. This front end here that says Dodge, it's a little off center, but it's not too bad. I could probably do a better job on getting, no, I did retry that actually. The headlights are pretty much in there decent. So the other problem I had with these decals for this kit is that the ones that went on to the bumpers here were bigger than they should have been, and they kind of wrinkled and so forth. So not too bad though on the under the bottom here and the Shelby ones. This one, the being the wife broke off and I lost it, so it's incomplete there. So yeah, I got all the trim done on the windows, and then there's the back panel there with the Dodge logo and the Charger logo there. Sorry, I almost couldn't make out what that said. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with this one. And see, I got all the handle details and stuff like that. I believe those what are look to be vents were done black, so you can see all the black trim that I did with the marker. So I still have the I wanted to get to a point here. So this is I found out this is a Volkswagen inline 4 engine. It's not too bad looking of an engine, but I wasn't pleased with it. I didn't want to use it in this, so that's what's going to hold this from getting completed for now. Is I did some research and found out that in fact that Dodge was putting these VW inline 4-cylinder engines in their Dodge Chargers up until 1983, and then 83 through 87 they discontinued these engines, so from what I saw. So if anybody wants to give me some better information on that, that's, feel free. So yeah, I wanted the actual engine that was in these, which is the Dodge, the Chrysler 4-cylinder. I actually found a kit of a Daytona, and it has the actual inline 4 that was common on these cars. So I'm gonna get one of those kits and then use that engine in this. So that's the plan. So like I said, until I get around to that, this kit will be on hold, but I wanted to show you otherwise the progress. Here's the here's the tailpiece. Pretty simple. It's been clear coated, and I got the tail lights on. I still got to put the license plate decal on it. So, and here's your firewall all done up. I still got to install the brake booster / master cylinder on it, but yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, and then on this one, I don't know, I love the rear louvers on these older sports cars. So of course I decided that I'm gonna go with it, and because I like the look. So yeah, so I got it all done, and when I'm ready to finalize this, I'll install it. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with this Dodge Shelby Charger kit. So like I say, when I get the engine that I want in it, when I get that done, we'll do a final reveal on it, and wish me luck that I get everything in there without any fuss. So until that point, we'll see you then. In the meantime, stay tuned for the current build that I'm doing.